everybody. We're live. I'm gonna do a daily reading for all the signs. I'm trying to get the sun out of my face, but of course I choose the wrong space. Sun's all up in my face. Let me have to kind of move over a little bit. There we go. It works better. Great. What's up, Lady Juice? What's up, 10 Huskies? Purple Haze in the chat. Okay, people coming in. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time to come in. Make sure you like the video on the way in. What's up, Evelyn? What's up, Celeste? Nicole? What is up? I'll give a little bit more time before I start. What's up? Akanksha? You're gonna have to help me with that one, girl. You're gonna make a funny video about twin flames. Well, link me to it. Put the link in the description. What's up, Dutch girl? You guys make sure you like the video on the way in. What's up, Chantel? I'm gonna try so much to go live more often. I'm gonna start trying to go live on my Instagram too. But I'm not going to commit to a schedule. That would be a lie if I try to commit it to saying, oh, I'm going to go live at this time. What's up, Tanisha? So definitely going to try to start going live more, but it's when I have time, okay? Things are just, we're going with it, all right? Thank you for the likes on the video. I appreciate that. You guys, there's about 25 of you in here. Make sure you like the video. Likes help. They made it this way on YouTube. We need likes. What's up, Lauren? You guys, if you haven't checked out the videos I posted a lot of videos for August. So there's a variety of stuff you can look at. I'm pretty sure most of you have watched everything. So I'm going to try to go live and keep you guys updated on the energy. See you later, Dutch. All right, so first we're gonna just do the signs through all the 12 signs. My 13 signs watchers, you know I love you. I will get you guys the video as well, but we're just gonna go straight through because keep it easy. You can't hear me. Can everybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. All right, Ashley said she can. Randall says it's low. What? I mean, my speaker isn't covered, so this is why, I think this is why I don't like going live, because I always have issues. People are always saying it's low. I think that's what I get irritated. So is it still low? I mean, my volume's all the way up, and I'm talking pretty loud for what I normally do, so. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, I apologize. Some people can, some people can't. All right, so we're going to get into Aries first. And Tanisha said she can hear me fine. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1. All right, so the High Priestess and the 5 of Cups. So we got the Knight of Swords out first. Then we have the High Priestess. And then we have the 5 of Cups. And remember, guys, this is just, thank you, Purple Haze. This is just daily energy, so it's not like forever, okay? Thank you, Minnie. Hey, South Africa. I'm global. Hey, I've been doing readings for people out of the country and stuff. I ain't even been out the country before. But I've been talking to people in India and Switzerland. Yes. Okay, South Africa, come through. You guys, make sure you hit like on the video. All right, so we have Knight of Swords. Also, I'm looking for moderators. If you want to be a moderator, let me know, so I don't have to keep telling people to like the video. Knight of Swords, coming towards you. So some of you dealing with, of course, that's a Gemini card, but I also see Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it could be an earth sign individual. You're bringing the energy of, Toronto. Okay, Canada. All right. So High Priestess is really your energy today, Aries. I really feel like closed off towards somebody. I already seen that in your video that I did for Aries. If you haven't checked that out, for some of you dealing with someone who's trying to move things forward, with the Knight of Swords, probably either quickly, or I feel like it may be some type of conflict coming your way, which is understandable with Mercury being in retrograde. If you are dealing with a Gemini, then they are literally like their ruling planet is going backwards. So for some reason, the Geminis in my life that I'm just seeing, like, they think they're going forward, but they're really just continuing the same cycle over and over again. It's, I don't know. But that could be what it is here too. But the Aries person is just really just chilling. Like, you're being either closed off to someone, or you're waiting from communication from someone. Some of you already know, like, there is a conflict coming, or there already was a conflict between you and this person, and you're not really retaliating right now. The High Priestess is a very, like, neutral energy. You know what I'm saying? You're not, it has both. So you're not arguing with this person. You're not taking the bait. You're pretty solid in this. Now, the outcome is the Five of Cups. So I always love, I had like a personal reading, and I was giving this person like how much I love this card, because it's a card of hope to me. So, I mean, things tend to get better, but also for some of you, realizing that a relationship is over, realizing that something is at its end. So, accepting that something is at its end. Someone else hasn't accepted that things are over, or that things are moving in a different direction, but you've already accepted that, Aries. I feel like you're very, you're very neutral today. Not usual Aries energy. This is opposite of what you normally are. This is Pisces energy. So you're normally the one to come at somebody and rah and all that stuff, but you know, you're like, nah, today I'm chilling. Like, it's Wednesday, I'm chilling. Like, I don't got time for that. Okay, so I love it. I love that. All right, somebody's just roared, and maybe they're used to you blowing up on them. You know, you're used to that. That's how they get you back. You know, but you're like, not today. All right, so let's move to Taurus. Yeah, it's not worth the effort. Most of the time with a Knight of Swords, first of all, I don't talk to knights anyway. I don't really like to argue with knights. You're not even on the level. Like, you're a Knight of Swords right now. They may not always be a Knight of Swords, but they're acting like one today. So, anybody got time for that? 3, it's Taurus. 2, 1. All right. Queen of Swords. What's up with all these air signs? All right. 6 of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, kind of the same thing as Aries, honestly. But also having the ability to move forward today. Again, somebody come. What's up with all these people? What's up with air signs? Is there something going on with air signs lately? So Queen of Swords, and then the High Priestess again. So you're bringing the energy of the Hangman, Taurus. So this is telling me again, I feel like for some of you, you're going to receive communication from someone that you're dealing with. It may be communication that isn't good. Let's put it this way. I was trying to curse. I was going to curse, but I decided not to just now. That's why I paused. They may say something that you don't really want to hear, something cold. It's not a good message coming in. But I feel like for the most part, you've been stagnant in a relationship, or you've been stagnant dealing with your partner. You haven't really made a decision on whether you want to move on to that or not. But I feel like today, whatever this communication is that's coming in, or however this person's coming at you today, you're going to be ready to move on. You're going to be ready to be like, you know what, I've been sitting here, wondering if I want to move on from this or not making a move. And I think today is going to be the day that you decide, like, yeah, I'm ready to move on from this conflict. I'm ready to move on to better things. Because that's what it is, better things. It's not like you're just moving on to somebody else. I feel like for some of you, you may have another offer coming in from someone else, but you haven't made the decision to cut off someone else, like your past person, to move on to a better person. But today may happen. Yeah, Queen of Swords isn't, I mean, it could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be negative, but I just feel like it is. especially with this Mercury retrograde energy. But even if it isn't, it's an air sign or someone coming towards you, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Queen of Swords energy. And you're kind of moving on from it. It's the same energy as Aries, not really making too much noise, not really arguing back, not really going back and forth with this person, but making a decision to be like, you know what, I just had better things to be doing with myself today. That's kind of what I'm getting. Same thing as Aries. So that's good too, Taurus, because you guys aren't easily provoked as Aries people, but when you guys get going, it's never good for anybody. So I think the usual angry signs are being chilled today. Air signs, y'all better stop messing with people. Let me stop for y'all getting in your feelings, because air signs be sensitive too. I'm just playing. Don't get mad. Leo and Virgo. Oh, snap. Them stubborn Leo Virgos. That's my mom. Late August. Yeesh. Love y'all, but y'all stubborn. Alright. So we're going to get into Gemini. Alright, Geminis. Two of Swords. So that's your energy, air. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of what I was feeling for Gemini. By the end of this month, Geminis, you are literally going backwards because your ruling planet is going backwards. Okay, we know. But you guys are actually in a place where, just looking at Geminis in my life, okay, I have a lot of Geminis in my life. You guys really don't like to be told what to do, and you guys like to make your own path and do what you want to do. But I really feel like there's a change that has happened in Gemini's life, whether it be change of work or a change in partnership, and I think you feel like you're progressing, but honestly, you're not progressing. Like, you're doing the same thing. Like, this is kind of what I'm getting. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely someone in your life that either wants to commit to you or you could commit to them, but things are moving super slow. And I'm not saying it's the Gemini's fault. It could be apprehensive. You could be apprehensive because of whatever this person has done, but there's an energy of something not moving forward, and it's actually driving the person that you're with crazy. Like, they are not, Nine of Swords, they may not be communicating their issues with you, or they may have communicated their issues with you in the past, but they still feel like things aren't moving forward here. So this is the energy for today. Your partner may not be as expressive today. You may not even really hear from them as much today because they're like mentally suffering and not telling you. And I think it's because of your complacency in the relationship. And it could be, if you're not willing to commit to this person and you don't want to be with this person, Gemini, you need to let them know. You just need to be honest with them about where you stand in the relationship going forward. Because I feel like even if the tone is kind of already there, like, hey, I'm not really trying to move too fast in this, they may not be really, like, accepting that. And they're kind of, like, suffering without telling you. They're not expressing to you how they really feel about a situation. Okay, so, I mean, it could be vice versa. I could have the energies mixed. That happens sometimes. So if you're not the Gemini that's being complacent and it's your partner, then it could be the other way around. But somebody definitely wants something more solid here, more committed. Okay, it could be a fire sign, a Virgo, or a Taurus. But, not a lot of communication between you and your partner today. It's going to be very, like, if you do around them, they're still going to be, like, more in their head than, really talking to you. Because they're actually going through it. They're just not telling you. Or they have, and they don't want to express it anymore. Because, like I just posted on my Instagram, the retrograde is not, people are ready to fight. People are ready to fight with this retrograde energy because it's not just Mercury in retrograde. It's other planets. So, all right. I think everybody's going backwards in some way or another right now. All right, so we're going to get into Cancers. See what's the energies for the crabs. Cancers. I was having a whole discussion with somebody. Like, they just could not understand why the Cancers had 69 as their sign. They're like, of course, being, like, super immature about it. But I was just like, I don't know, man. But, I mean, it's definitely the higher and the lower self. But, was like a whole philosophical reason why that there is there, but in this day and age, you know, people are looking at that one way. I'm like, maybe they're nasty. Maybe cancers get down like that, you know? Maybe 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, Cancers. Right. Some of you dealing with an air sign individual. Hey, just in time, Cancer here. What's up, Marion? The Cancer. Okay, so a Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so that's why I say it could be air individuals, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Air signs been up in everybody's reading, so air signs must be really popping right now. They have literally been in everything. I think every reading I pulled, even Gemini was in their own reading. So 10 of Pentacles, though, your partner seems to be pretty happy. This is actually a good day for you. This actually looks good, okay? Shouldn't have too many issues. If there are any issues, your partner is willing to move past them today. They like go to the park or do something with your partner or by yourself if you're single, because the Empress is sitting here pretty by herself. So this could be if you're not with anyone. I just like going outside. Like I just see a lot of stuff outside, don't y'all? Right? It's a nice day. Go outside. 6 of Swords. If you are dealing with somebody and there is a little bit of like little roughness in the beginning, clear communication, concise communication, logical communication should be able to patch things up. I'm not going to say everything's going to be all perfect today, but it looks like a smooth, easy day for Cancers compared to like everybody else that I was getting. Or just getting alone time. If your partner isn't willing to move on, but I feel like they are, you're willing to move on if your partner is having some type of issues and chilling by yourself today. So Cancers, you may actually be more in solitude today, but it actually looks like a pretty good day today. Yes, go to the river, girl. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I actually have a river by my house that has like an overpass like this, so that's kind of what I think of when I see that. So that would be nice. You see the water. Go be by your element, Cancers. That might be what you need today, but it looks good. It looks good. You look blessed. All right. All right, so let's move on. I'm not going to clarify it and mess up y'all day. Have a good day, Cancers. Do it for all of us. All right, let's go into Leo's squad. Hopefully we get a good day. Don't give Cancer all the good day. Let me stop. I'm acting like a typical Leo. Let me stop. Okay, Knight of Cups. Second chance to a Taurus. Ooh, I don't know about them second chances. What's up? I'm very limited with my second chances, like exes and shit. I don't know. That's why I try not to cut people off, because once they're gone, they're gone. What's up, Laura? Leos, what y'all got going today? What's going on with Leos? We got somebody coming in with a cup. So I don't know what they coming with this cup. Letting y'all know now. We're reading the Two of Swords, though. Why don't we want people's cups? 3. Let me stop. 2. Okay. Oh, all right. 10 minutes. You're 10 minutes away from me? Oh, snap. Devil card. We might have to link up, Laura. I need friends. I have no friends. I have no friends. I got friends. Let me stop. For my 3 friends that watch this and then they're going to get mad. But no, I could always use more friends, okay? Because I don't have a lot of friends. And then my 3 friends go watch this and be like, why don't you have no friends? You don't got no friends. I got friends. I'm actually pretty popular. But friends, like people that actually like, you know, are on the same level and wavelength. Okay. Let me stop leaving these Leos because they don't have patience. So let me read them and then we can talk. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups coming in. 2 of Swords, complacency for the Leo. 2 of Swords, feeling powerless in a situation. Some of you dealing with a goddamn Gemini. Let me get out of here. Y'all in my business right now. Okay, 6 of Wands. This is coming out of conflict. I think I don't want to give y'all hope, but this is definitely like energy of someone coming towards you offering a cup, okay? Knight of Cups, that's offering, it seems like after some type of heartbreak, here's that tower moment, it's after some type of bullshit, okay? It may not be someone you want to hear from, though. I'm not going to tell you that this is the person that you want to hear from, but it may be. Six of Wands is triumph. This is coming out of conflicts. This is good energy, because Five of Wands is conflict, right? You guys know the Five of Wands card is everybody hitting each other with the batons and they mad, right? And then the Six of Wands is next. That's reconciliation. That's after the Five of Wands. So that's kind of the energy. Possible reconciliation. It may not be with somebody that you want to hear from with the Two of Swords, because you are bringing the energy of either not accepting the offer or being complacent. Some of you are feeling powerless, like you're not hearing from somebody that you want to, but it looks like it ends well, okay? This definitely ends well. It ain't as pretty as the Cancer spread, but it definitely looks better. It looks like some issue that you've been dealing with, you are going to be triumphant with. Well, it could be him then. It could be him, because this is after conflict. So Six of Wands, this is also getting a lot of attention as well too. So, you know, that's pretty normal for Leos, but no, Aries has been done first. Yeah, I did Aries first. Knight of Cups. I'm not going to clarify it because I didn't clarify everybody's reading, so I don't want to clarify y'all's, because y'all already know y'all my favorite, and then people gonna feel away. So somebody bringing in a cup today, okay? Don't know who it is. Don't know what they got in the cup, but it looks good in the end, okay? That's what I got for you, Leo. All right, you guys, make sure you hit the like button on the video, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Pretty please. Thank you. All right, let's get into Virgos. Let's get into Virgos. Any hoes from Atlanta? Your mama? Fuck out my chat with that shit. Disrespectful. Let me stop. I don't like that shit. Don't be disrespectful. 3, 2, 1. Ace of Swords. World card. Y'all gonna make Grandma Harley come out here. Alright. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck for Virgo. So Virgos, your partners are not going to be very open with you today. There's not going to be a lot of communication. You two are both going through something. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is anxiety, sleepless nights, some type of issue. I feel like for some of you it could be over money, instability in the family. I don't feel like it's infidelity. I'm not seeing that here. If it is, you know, that's not the energy I'm picking up. I feel like for some of you it's anxiety over money or resources or children. Page of Cups. Money is here. Money. Some of you dealing with an air sign or a fire individual. Aries is here. But Virgo, I feel like you are going to really be the one who cuts through the bullshit today with the Ace of Swords. You may be speaking your truth. I really feel like you're going to be one doing the most talking, or it's Virgo, or telling this person how you feel, putting your point across. You know, you have the Ace of Swords, so this is the sword of truth. This is speaking how you feel. Even if this person has been complacent for you, or you've been having issues with this person, whatever the issue is, because the Eight of Swords is telling me they're being kind of standoffish towards you. Or you may have been not talking to them for a while, then finally this is the day where you like, you know what, I've had enough, and I'm going to tell you how I feel, okay? With the World card, some of you, this could be the ending of your relationship today, but not if it's a solid partnership. If it's a solid partnership, this is just a typical argument where you're getting your point across, and that is going to open up more doors for your relationship. It may not seem like, but sometimes when we hold back these tower moments, and I know I've seen it here, we stop this from happening. We don't, when we do this, which is avoiding a disaster because you know you need to speak your truth, or an argument, whatever it is, we delay our blessings, or we delay the progress in our relationship. So sometimes things have to happen between two people, maybe initiated by one person, aka an argument or whatever, but it's definitely either closing a partnership that needed to be closed, because the Eight of Swords is here anyway, so they really ain't dealing with you on the level they should be. Or it's for a relationship, it's progress. It's finally coming out and speaking your issues and making things move forward in the partnership. Okay, so that's kind of what I have for Virgos here. Virgos, this makes sense. Your birthdays are coming up, so this energy is right on time. You're dealing with 12th house stuff. Every time before your birthday, if you notice, things tend to be like, this is around the time when you tend to cut people off. This is like your new year, like your New Year's resolution for yourself. So that's because you're dealing with 12th house stuff. You're dealing with issues that you haven't been talking about all year, or things that have been bothering you for a long time, okay? Even fears and anxieties come up around this time for you. So that's understandable, okay? But things will get better really in like a week or so when it's Virgo season, okay? So let's see. We're going to get into Libras. What's up, Black Cat? Yes, Gemini was done. You'll have to go back and watch it. I'm sure somebody will add timestamps. Libras. What's going on with Libras? Libras. 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 3, 2, and 2 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Okay, well, it's pretty cut and dry. All right. King of Swords, you're dealing with an air sign or a water sign. Could be a Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Cancer card here. But definitely a day for moving forward. Some of y'all are kicking somebody to the goddamn curb, okay? Either one way or the other. I say it's the Libra because you're bringing 2 of Wands energy, so you're like, there's better out there. I'm looking towards the future. The Chariot is like, this is kind of the same energy, gearing up towards moving forward. Some of you have a better offer from someone else. Some of you could be leaving an air sign and going towards a Cancer, or leaving Cancer and going towards an air sign. But with the 10 of Swords, it's definitely completion here. Ending a cycle, ending heartbreak, betrayal, walking away from something that it just doesn't serve you anymore with 2 of Wands, okay? The King of Swords here is telling me that this person could be very cold towards you, or it's just an air sign individual, but you're definitely making a decision to walk away from something. This actually did want to come out in reverse, so that's kind of the same thing. No longer being stuck between 2 people, or 2 things. I feel like for some of you it's 2 people. You have a better offer on the table. Some of you are it's like either a divorce is about to be finalized or something. The end of a conflict between 2 people for sure. Some of y'all are going to be getting some spousal support or having to pay someone spousal support. That's too much into people's business. But definitely a conclusion with the 10 of Swords for Libras. Okay? That's just a daily energy. It's not forever. So let's get into... What the hell is the next sign? Scorpio. This is how you know I don't use the 12-sign zodiac like that. But I do it for y'all. Plain Jane. What's up? Empress. Okay, Scorpios. Chilling. Just doing these live readings for y'all. Alright, so we've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Thank you, Plain Jane. Could be Leo. But any fire sign. Page of Wands. So definitely someone trying to either start a new relationship or start something new with you. You may get a message from a fire sign, okay? But I feel like this is definitely something new in the partnership or the relationship. It could be a new job for your partner or a new business venture, but you're sitting in the Empress energy, so that's really good, Scorpio. This actually kind of feels like Cancer's energy. I mean, maybe that's a water sign thing. It could be like getting outside in nature, being alone as well. But either way, the Justice card is in the outcome, so definitely a day to bring balance into your life. It could be a Libra also individual that you're dealing with. I'm seeing a lot of like trying to press you for a new relationship. But I mean, for the most part, sitting by yourself today, Scorpios, getting out into Lots of outdoor stuff. Justice card. So yeah, bringing balance, bringing stability. It's a good day. I'm like, look, when I see good shit, I ain't gonna keep making up problems for y'all. But there's definitely somebody trying to come in and offer something new though. The Page of Wands here. Or it's a new job for some of you that got y'all feeling like Rihanna. Got y'all money, right? Okay. All right, this is kind of, yeah, Justice card. I mean, I'm not gonna mess it up for you guys. Like I said, I ain't gonna look for a problem where there's not one. Okay, if you can find a problem in one of these cards, you let me know. But I don't see one. Okay, so let's move to Saggies. All right, Sagittarius. Dang, can I shuffle? Nope, Saggies are not playing. Saggies are not kidding today. 3. Okay. I got it. You right. You right. All right. Sagittarius. This is definitely an interesting spread. Okay, so death coming towards you. So a Scorpio individual or the end of something. 2 of Pentacles. This could be a job though. Sagittarius, what is up all y'all? Every time, I feel like I should just do career readings for Sagittarius because every time I pull Sagittarius, actually I'll do Ophiuchus at the end. I'll do Ophiuchus at the end. That way I get all the 12 signs out the way. And if you guys want to timestamp, I'll timestamp Ophiuchus at the end. I do want to start incorporating them in my live stream, but I just don't like dealing with people and their opinions about Ophiuchus. Like if you don't want to watch it, just when I'm done with Pisces, just get off. All right. So 2 of Pentacles, because I am 13 signs, okay? 13 signs tarot for a reason. You can act like you don't see that 13, but it's there, okay? That's just from what I get in my damn email, all right? I'm tired of it. 2 of Pentacles. See, there we go. I'm not doing astrology lessons on here. Go on my YouTube, Unleash Misery, and there's like, I do all the astrology on that channel. My other channel is linked to this channel, and you can find out everything there is to offer on that channel because I do all 13 signs on that channel. But Scorpio, coming towards you for some of you. Death card, already said it. All right, 2 of Pentacles. This tells me it could be work, but if it's not work, then Sagittarius, what are you juggling? Is it 2 people? This could just be a very busy day for some of you. I feel like there isn't like an airy sadness to today. Yeah, moon card, sun card. Yeah, this day might suck a little bit, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna lie. But being very busy. But I think at the end of the day, coming home to family, feeling pretty good. If you have family or friends or something that you do that makes you happy, I feel like that's kind of where you need to be headed today, because it's definitely some type of like issue. 2 of Pentacles, Death card, 5 of Cups, definitely like some sadness today. Okay. Yeah, something ending. The Death card, Moon card. And I think it's something that you have had some doubts about, or it's like an intuitive feeling that you've had about something. Go to your happy place today. It's just a daily reading. It's not the worst. I mean, we all have bad days. But the 5 of Cups is also a cup, like I said, a card of hope. So things getting better towards the end of the day, still being optimistic on the other side of today. So it may suck today. You may be extremely busy, or may feel like you have a lot on your plate. That's kind of what I feel like. Something may occur that makes you feel down, but at the end of the day, it's not the worst day that you could have. Okay, you've been alive for at least over a decade and a half. Okay, you're over 16. You didn't have some damn bad days. Okay, that's my optimistic way of saying you'll be okay. All right, you'll be all right, Sagittarius. My brother's a Sagittarius, so he's pretty optimistic. I always call him Olaf off of Frozen, because he's just always so optimistic. If I've had a bad day, he's the person I call. So if anybody can be optimistic, it's Sagittarius. Okay, y'all be good. I'm just not going to tell y'all going to have the days that Cancer and Scorpio we're having. Nah, it definitely looks like it's going to kind of be a lot on your plate today. So let's get into so that's 8 of Cups. Okay. All right, Caps. What y'all got going on today? This is the damn 8 of Cups first thing out. What's going on with Capricorns today? Capricorns. Capricorns. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Devil card. Dang, Caps. Y'all are in y'all power today. That's what I like to see. Alright. Coming out like the Baphomet, though. Alright. So, same type of energy kind of Sagittarius with the 2 of Pentacles. So, it may be a very busy day for you. A lot of juggling things. If you're not juggling 2 people, it's definitely something about finances as well. I see a lot of people walking away from their jobs or thinking about it for sure. But for the most part, only dealing with what you control. The 8 of Cups is coming towards you. So someone either walking away from you or having to walk away from like some type of work, something that you put work into. So someone could be walking away from you in a relationship, something that you worked on, or you could be walking away from something that you've worked on, okay? With the 2 of Pentacles here, the 4 of Swords. Some of you need to take a damn break. Some of y'all are working too damn hard with the 2 of Pentacles here. But making financial decisions is a big deal as well. But for love, 2 of Pentacles. Trying to decide which way to go with someone who has walked away from you with 2 of Pentacles for Capricorn. There's someone who's walked away from you in the past. Could be a water sign, any sign, because it's general. But trying to figure out which way to go, trying to make a decision on how to either pursue this person again or whether to walk away. But either way, Capricorn, you're in your power today. So whatever decision you make is going to be good. For some of you, you need to take a damn break. Okay, you've been working too much. Some of you are... yeah, working too damn hard. Need to take a break or just let something go. Let something go that you've been working so hard on that's not panning out. It needs to be let go of with the 8 of Cups. But I feel like you'll be good, Capricorn, whatever decision you do make. But yeah, you're in your power today. That's one thing I do want to let you know. That's a good thing. So the ball's in your court, Capricorn. All right. So, okay. Thanks, Aquarius. Just gonna throw stuff on up out of me. Hi, Aquarius. We see you. Dang. Okay. Acting like Leos. Why y'all acting like Leos, though? Y'all didn't have to just jump out the deck like that, though. Like, yo, these cards be cracking me up. Like, it's so funny. On my tapestry, Aquarius is like right here. You guys, yeah, my Instagram is 13 Signs Tarot. Everything is at 13 Signs Tarot. If you find anything on Instagram, it's all 13 Signs Tarot. But yeah, Aquarius, y'all are funny as hell. Y'all were not playing. They said we here. Okay, Aquarius, y'all in y'all power too. All right, we feel it. Y'all in y'all power too. Some of you are dealing with an air sign or another Aquarius as well. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's somebody, Aquarius, who y'all acting like y'all gonna commit to? Let me stop. I love y'all. Okay, so Aquarius, y'all have either been beefing with somebody or yeah, y'all acting like y'all okay. Because there's an earth sign individual. It's either a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But there's something that you're trying to work on, trying to move forward. It's either y'all are beefing with somebody. I really feel like y'all were beefing with somebody. And I feel like, which is actually Aquarian, and I want to, like, put this. Aquarians are the type to get over, like, they will offer peace. Like, they will, like, laugh about the situation. They will say something, like, funny and try to, like, get back on your good side. Now, if you reject an Aquarius in that moment, look out, because now you done pissed them off, and now you're going to get the evil side of Aquarius. But they are the type of people that once you've had some type of argument or some type of conflict, reluctantly so, they may be the one that offers peace or an apology. That's very Aquarian of them. That's just from experience with my brother. Like, when we argue, he usually is the one to, like, say something funny or, like, to try to make peace. So I feel like it may be the Aquarius person. If you've been beefing with somebody, you're probably going to reach out to this person. Now, I'm not going to lie, they may hesitate for your offer. they may hesitate to receive this this forgiveness or whatever. You may also be hesitant to offer it, but I feel like, to be honest with you, Aquarius, if you're waiting to hear from somebody you've been beefing with, or somebody that they really are serious with you right now, Aquarius, they're not playing with you. And I feel like laughing because y'all think everything is funny, but they are not going to reach out to you today. And if you're okay with that, that's fine. But for some of you, I feel like you may try to break the ice with somebody that it's been pretty hard with and try to move forward. But I say still try, because even though they may hesitate, I feel like they'll come around eventually. You two will be able to move forward, okay? So it's really up to you. Now, if they got you blocked, that's a whole different type of story. But they may have you blocked. Aquarius, what y'all do? Y'all done made somebody mad. Okay, y'all done pissed somebody off, but it's okay. Y'all will have the ability to move forward. But you guys do have that way of adding, yeah, y'all just been beefing, but y'all do have a way of bringing conflict out, you know, like basically resolving conflict. So I feel like you may have to do that today. Use your Aquarius charm to kind of break someone down. They may not respond immediately, especially if they're very stubborn. Whoever it is taking on King of Swords energy, so they got their poker face up. But, you know, I think it'll help move the situation along. Nobody wants to be beefing with somebody they're in love with forever. Like, tomorrow is not promised. It's not that serious. And that's the way that Aquarians think. They are very much like, tomorrow is not promised. This is not that serious. That's one thing my brother has taught me, being my opposite sign, is that, you know, you got to move on from stuff. Because I'd be like, F you, I'm never talking to you again. Da-da-da. Like, when we argue, it's bad. It is bad. But we don't argue as much anymore because we fought so much as kids. Like, it was like, my mom called us Tweety and Sylvester, because we fought so much when we were kids that we don't fight as much now. But, yeah, when we do fight, it's bad. Because he's in his Aquarius, I don't care about anything, and I'm in my Leo, like, how could you not care about anything? It's just hilarious. It's hilarious. It's not funny in the moments, but it'd be funny. All right, so let's do Pisces. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, sibling rivalry. Yeah, and opposite signs and siblings, yeah, it'd be on and popping. It used to be on and popping, but it's cool. We cool now. We're best buds now, so it's cool. Page of Swords coming towards you, Pisces. So conversation with somebody that you want to talk to. Actually, I feel like this is forward movement in conversation, because I was getting conversational blocks with Pisces before. Someone who wasn't as willing to talk to you, they might have been closed off, or actually willing to talk to you. There's also someone who's like in your business, like you have somebody's attention, put it that way. You actually have more than one opportunity to offers. Some Pisces are dealing with more than one person. Now, if you're in a relationship, this is, you may have people coming at you. Now, I mean, I'm not saying you're going to be a cheater, but I'm saying you may have some people in your inbox today. So I'm saying, but with the Nine of Wands in the outcome, definitely either almost done with one of your relationships and moving to another one, or it's a situation where you and your partner are going to be able to put something in the past and move forward. Because I feel like this has been rough for people who are in relationships with Pisces, as far as Pisces getting the communication that they want out of their partner. Now this person may be really chatty, and you're like, well, I have other options now. You should have been paying attention to me then. Or it's a situation where, like I said, there's other people coming at you and you may be in a relationship. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. Some of y'all might need to be, you know, watch a third-party reading or something. Play in my business stuff. Okay, Nine of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, you have an offer, and it's from a water sign or an air sign, maybe a Virgo for some of you. But you're like, I don't know, because you wasn't really checking for me like a little bit ago, so I don't really know. You're on guard about whatever this offer is, okay? And for some of you, it may be an offer from somebody you're really not feeling like that, okay? So that could be what it is too, or it's because you're in a relationship, okay? So watch out for the fish, all right, fish? Y'all know to watch out for the fish, right? Because y'all are the fish. But y'all have opportunities to move forward in love today, for sure. Y'all have your pick. Some of you may be confused, though. If you're confused, take this communication that this person is trying to come towards and take the opportunity to ask very blunt questions. And this is coming from a Leo. I don't like, when I have an opportunity with somebody wants to talk, okay, let's talk. But they think that it's going to be civil. It's going to be civil, but I'm going to blatantly ask you. So why, when I asked you 3 days ago, why didn't you answer my question? Because now you're going to have to answer me because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, very direct communication can also help you move forward in love today. Like, meaningful questions with intent behind them. Makes people uncomfortable, but takes a lot of gray area out of situations. So let's do Ophiuchus really quick. And that's for people who want to watch Ophiuchus. If you don't want to watch Ophiuchus, click off. As Tyler's Tarot says, click off. Okay? But it was requested, so I'm going to give Miss Ashley what she asked for. Alright? If you don't know what an Ophiuchus is, then you can check out my astrology channel or you can Google it. If you don't agree with it, that's great. You can watch for the sign that you resonate with most. I've always said that. Okay? Six of Wands. First out. 3, 2, 1. King of Cups. And the World card. Okay? So we have the World card ending. This actually is Ophiuchus energy, Serpent Bearer. Okay, so standing in your power. Some of you are dealing with a water sign or a very emotional situation where basically you are complacent. You have reached your emotional peak with somebody who may be trying to reconcile with you, and you're leaving someone in the cold. It's an energy that is very toxic to you. Could be a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it's energy that's very toxic. Somebody is trying to get back on your good side, and you're not here for it, Ophiuchus. Like, you're just not. You've reached your emotional quota for the day, at least. Now, I'm not saying you may not move forward with this person in the future, but as of right now, there's someone who's trying to come back and reconcile with you. But some fucked up shit was said. Some fucked up shit was said and did, and you're not here for it. You're just not here for it. So it's like kind of telling somebody to kick rocks, literally. Like, go kick rocks. This person may have been dealing with another person as well. It could be a third-party situation. So literally standing in your power, sticking to your guns, not budging. And like I said, you may deal with this person in the future, but as of right now, you're not here for it. This is a pretty plain and simple. Like, you're trying to get back on my good side, but I'm not here for it. I've reached all my heights that I could emotionally. This person's very nasty. It gets nasty between both of you. This person brings out a side of you that you don't normally like to show, but they bring that shit out of you. I see it here. And they're like, oh, trying to ride in on their little horse like everything's fine. And you're like, you and your horse can kick rocks because I'm not here for it. So that's kind of what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm going to go live on my Instagram probably later and do a weekend live for you guys. I'll try to post it here too. But if you can go add me on my Instagram, I would love that. It's 13 Signs Tarot. I'll link my other channel is linked on this channel. It's called Unleash Misery. It's astrology. It's not as popping as this channel, but it has I started that channel like 3 years ago, so it has like videos, hundreds of videos on there of information that I've added. And I have to go back there because my astrology people are like, the tarot people stole you. And I'm like, yes, but the tarot people, they like helping me pay my bills. Y'all be helping me pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram, you guys. I'll be on there later for a live, okay? Love you guys so much. Bye. Peace. Thank you. This damn X does not want... Y'all know how I be. Okay.